Across the country, employers are dedicating more of their budget to benefits than almost any other line item on the P&L. It has become one of the most significant costs of doing business. Yet, despite that record spending, employees are still arriving at enrollment confused. They often don't know what they have or how to use the options they're paying for. This chart shows the result, a wide gap between high employer spending and low plan utilization. When employees don't understand supplemental options, they rarely adopt them, even when those plans could protect their families. That lack of literacy forces HR teams to spend their time answering the same one-off questions during every enrollment cycle. The confusion at the employee level creates a constant administrative burden for the employer. Increasing the benefits budget hasn't solved this. The problem isn't the cost of the plans, it's the lack of a modern way to explain them. BenefitsInteractive was built to serve as that explanation layer. It's a dedicated space where employees can actually learn how their coverage works in plain language. The platform breaks down communication silos by placing core medical, ancillary, and voluntary benefits in a single, unified view. Employees see their entire protection package as one cohesive plan. It uses interactive what happens if scenarios to model specific events, like an accident or a critical illness. It shows exactly how supplemental lines work alongside core medical plans to protect an employee's paycheck. This transforms the HR experience. Instead of managing enrollment through a series of chaotic questions, HR teams gain a year-round education channel that handles the foundational communication automatically. Brokers are at the center of this distribution model, but they are facing a market where services are increasingly commoditized. To protect their client relationships, they need tools that offer more than just a list of products. Using BenefitsInteractive allows a broker to provide a standard education experience that helps retain their clients and differentiate their practice. The platform becomes the broker's primary hub for case design. They organize every client's plan structure, core designs, and voluntary add-ons. Once built, the broker scales this communication across every location, ensuring consistent education from satellite offices to corporate headquarters. When employees actually understand their options, supplemental adoption increases naturally. The broker grows their book through better literacy, rather than relying on high-pressure sales tactics. By providing the technology that drives the education and case design, the broker moves from being just a product vendor to becoming the architect of their client's benefits infrastructure. For a major worksite carrier, there is a strategic opportunity to step directly into this broker-led ecosystem. Carrier sponsorship moves beyond simple logo placement. The carrier underwrites the platform access for their targeted broker partners, providing them with the technology they need to manage their clients. By funding the infrastructure, the carrier team is seated inside the broker's daily workflow. You aren't just another carrier on a list, you're the one powering their communication strategy. This provides visibility into the plan design of every group in the broker's book, seeing how employers structure their tiers. This reveals specific coverage gaps. Reps see who has strong medical but lacks income protection, allowing precise targeting. Instead of waiting for a finished RFP to arrive, the carrier can see the opportunity while the broker is still configuring the case. You have the information needed to suggest the right supplemental lines at the right time. The local worksite manager role acts as the final link. Brokers can explicitly share client paces with your team, providing grounded evidence of exactly what the current plan design looks like. Because your team sees these designs as they are being built, they can influence the conversation months before the rest of the market even knows a group is going to enrollment. This timing is critical. The worksite market is crowded, and top brokers are constantly approached by every major carrier. The carriers who capture growth over the next decade will be those who move away from transactional sales and start supporting the underlying technology their brokers use every day. BenefitsInteractive solves literacy for employees, adds value for brokers, and gives carriers the early visibility they need to lead. Provide the infrastructure brokers rely on and identify every supplemental opportunity first.